Daniel James Cullen, born April 10, 1984, is a former Australian first-class cricketer who played for South Australia and Somerset in a career that lasted from 2004 to 2009. He was a right-arm off-break bowler who appeared 6 times for Australia, and was touted as a promising prospect to replace Shane Warne. However, a number of unproductive seasons meant that he lost his national contract in 2008, and was dropped by South Australia in 2010, ending his first-class career. He first appeared for South Australia in 2004, and after 2 strong seasons for South Australia, he was selected to tour Bangladesh with the national team in April 2006. He made his Test debut when other players were rested, and subsequently played the 3 ODIs on the tour. The following season, after a string of poor performances, he was replaced in South Australia's first-class team, and although he performed better in 2007-08, his bowling figures continued to wane, and he was eventually dropped from the state side, resulting in the loss of his South Australian contract at the end of the 2009-10 season. Cullen made his first-class cricket debut in 2004 for South Australia, appearing against Victoria. He claimed 4 wickets in the match, which South Australia won. His debut season drew the plaudits of Shane Warne, who claimed that Cullen would be a certainty to play for Australia. He took 43 wickets at an average of 30.37 that year, and the following season he was named as the Bradman Young Cricketer of the Year, despite breaking his finger. After the conclusion of the Australian domestic season, Cullen was selected as part of the Australian squad to face Bangladesh. He did not play in the first Test match, but was called up for the second, as several members of the team were rested due to fatigue. He took 1 wicket in the match, in which Australia's other 2 spinners, Warne and Stuart McGill, took 15 wickets between them. He played in all 3 of the one-day internationals, ODIs, on the tour, taking 2 wickets at an average of 49. Along with Cameron White, he played for Somerset as their overseas player for the 2006 English cricket season. He had a relatively unproductive spell with the county, taking 7 wickets in 4 matches at an average over 50. He left Somerset early to play in the Top End series for Australia A. He subsequently played in 2 ODIs during the 2006-07 DLF Cup, but remained wicketless in both. Despite his early promise, and the positive comments made by Warne and Ricky Ponting, these were Cullen's final appearances for Australia, ending his international career with 1 Test wicket and 2 ODI wickets in 6 matches.